One of the highlights of the Seder is the four sons, or the four children. You have the wise child, you have the wicked child, you have the simple child, and you have the child who doesn't know how to ask. The stories of Pesach. And there have been many interpretations and many stories or insights that are given into why these four children, how they're different, and what they symbolize. I mean, the famous Sfat Emet brings a beautiful explanation that says that actually these four children are not separate children, but they exist within each and every one of us. We all have stages throughout our lives, or even throughout the same day, where we experience feelings or emotions of rebelliousness, or wisdom, or commitment, or simplicity, or not even wanting to ask a question. It's something that we all experience. But every year on Pesach, I'm reminded of one explanation that points out how they all have something in common, and that is that they're all present at the table. And perhaps there is a fifth child, the one that isn't even present, the apathetic child, apathy, which leads this child to not even coming to a Seder at all. And I think that is the greatest risk of our generation, where there's a significant amount of people who just don't care, who aren't interested in these beautiful values, rituals, and traditions that we have that have been passed on for over 3,500 years to this very day. And so this year, let's think about the fifth child. Is there someone that we know that perhaps we can invite to our Seder to bring them back to the table? You know, after the Holocaust, over 70 years ago, there was a campaign that came out throughout the world trying to get 6 million homes having an extra seat at their Seder tables, but to leave it empty, to give memory to one of the 6 million that perished. But perhaps the message this year in the campaign should be to have that extra seat, but to fill it with someone that we know who may not otherwise go to a Seder. Chag Sameach.